Hi guys, it's Ghost Traveler, and I can't believe that I haven't made a video about this before, but today I'm going to talk about maid cafes. So I've worked in maid cafes since 2013. I worked in Neko Wakabadu, and then I still work in Fleur Royal Maid Cafe. The only other maid cafe that I've ever been to that I didn't work in was Maids of England when I was living in London. Here are the checkies that I got while I was there. I won the giveaway that they had during their event. I went to their Christmas event, and it was really cute and fun, and I had the grumpy maid, and she was really adorable. It was a really great experience, and I'm really glad that I was able to go. Now that I gave you sort of insight on my experience with maid cafes, I'm going to touch briefly so you could possibly learn a little bit more than what you already know, or just sit back and listen to maid cafes because you love them so much. I don't know. So Maid Cafe started in 2001 in Akihabara, Japan. They're a form of cosplay restaurant where instead of your server wearing a waitress uniform, they wear cute maid dresses and the boys will wear butler uniforms. Instead of calling you sir or ma'am, they say Goshujin-sama, Ojo-sama, mistress, master, princess, whatever the cafe decides to use as a pronoun for their guests depending on the theme that they choose for their cafe. A lot of times maid cafes are sexualized in Western culture, but that's not what maid cafes are supposed to be about. They're supposed to be cute and innocent and really like cute fun. Families can go and everything like that. It's not some like gross fetishized thing, even though people think that's what they are, but they're really not. Super cute, modest, really adorable, lots of fun. Because they are sexualized in Japan and Western, there are rules that they have that most cafes don't have to have. So I'm just going to touch on brief ones that I think are pretty general for any cafe, but each cafe has their own different set of rules. Even con cafes have rules and they'll have them posted around somewhere so you can see what they are. Rule number 1, don't touch the maids. Wherever you go, don't touch the maids. Don't ask for personal information, don't stalk the maids. No pictures unless otherwise stated, so do not take any creepy pictures at all whatsoever, and you need to ask. And no other food in the cafe. If you break any of these rules, then you'll be blacklisted and you won't be able to go to any of the cafes at any other time. So I'm going to talk about things that make maid cafes obviously very special and unique as opposed to a regular sit-down restaurant. So one of the things that makes maid cafes really special are the outfits that the staff wears, and they are really cute and adorable. I wear lots of accessories with it to make it really fun. We wear lots of petticoats and bloomers to make a bell shape, sort of like Lolita fashion, and cute tights or socks and shoes and stuff. Another key and special part of a maid cafe is decorating your food. In my maid cafes, we usually have sweets, so I like to decorate my guest cake with icing. I will ask my guests what they would like me to draw, and usually I like to draw bears because I really like to draw bears, but sometimes I'll write things in Japanese or I'll draw cats or any other kind of animal, but I really like to draw bears. One of my favorite things is to do magic spells. If you go eat anywhere else, I really don't think that your server is going to put a magic spell on your food to make it taste better, but it's something that I really like to do, and when I do it, my guests get like really excited because they've never seen anyone do that before. They're like, oh my god, my food is magical. But I really hope that it makes their food taste better. And so I'm going to show you guys a really quick one right here. It's one that I usually do, and it's oishikunare moi moi kyun. I really like doing that one. During your stay, your maid will usually play games with you. Sometimes this is an added price, but most of the time it's included in your ticket. My favorite game to play is this like crocodile game where its like mouth is open and then you like touch its teeth, and that one's really fun to play. And then there's like this other like balloon game that you get to like pop and stuff, and that's really fun as well. But the games are usually weird board games that you don't normally play, and they are either for one-on-one with you and your maid or with a table full of like other guests. Checkies are another special and really fun part of maid cafes. They're the tiny little pictures that I showed you earlier, and they're a really good thing to bring home and show your friends that you went to a maid cafe, because I show my friends that I went to a maid cafe, and they're really fun to take. They're usually $5. Sometimes it's included in your ticket price, but most of the time it's not because the film itself is actually really expensive. So one of my favorite parts about maid cafes is dancing. Usually throughout your stay, you'll be able to see at least one dance performance depending on the cafe that you go to. Sometimes this costs money, but most of the time it's in your ticket fee. I really like dancing because it's really fun, and usually the rest of the people in the cafe cafe will start like clapping and cheering, and depending on the cafe you're at, you can take photo or video during the performance, and it's really fun, and it's not really something you'll see anywhere else. So I hope you enjoyed this brief overview of what MAID cafes are. If you really enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see me do another MAID cafe video about how to find a MAID cafe job, how to have MAID etiquette, how to like work in a MAID cafe, then comment down below and tell me, and I could totally do that next. The next time that I will be working is Fleur Royal MAID Cafe at Anime Midwest. That's like a couple of weeks from now, just a little bit under a month. I hope to see you there. I'll also be holding a YouTube meetup and a Fairy K panel, both on Fridays, so those are the 3 places that you'll find me. I tried telling you guys where I was at ASIN, but there's no service. It's a really big con. It was really busy, so those are the 3 places you could actually find me if you want to find me, if you care to find me, but those are all the places that I'll be because I'm just really busy all the time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can find me on all my social media. I have Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Facebook. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!